Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we're continuing our run playing as Castile, going for the Atwix Legacy achievement. Excuse me. In the last one, we took the rest of northern Morocco, and we've begun converting it. A very long process as we speak, but hopefully it will be a little bit better as things improve and move along. I did notice that France did get a heir a couple of years ago, which is sad, but oh well. Recolored is at 68 years. Where in the world is Recolored? That looks like an Irish. It is Irish. They would royal marry me if I allied them. Why not? I can wait for them to send me the royal marriage. That would help. I'm gonna wait a month or two for that. Alright. Let's rival Muscovy for sure. And I can get away with just that, so I should. I don't want to rival France, obviously. Love to rival England, but can't do that for now. And there we go. So the reason I want it this way is that way when they die, the royal marriage will be gone, and I can then just break the alliance. That we don't have to be concerning ourselves with that relationship any longer than it's absolutely necessary. But at the moment, as long as they die without an heir, which is a good chance, the noble from the house de Trismerta will succeed them on the throne. We are losing money. The advisor's maintenance is a big part of that. And that's known. That was known that it was going to be an issue, but we have the missionary strength. We kind of need that. For as long as we're going to be trying to do this, we're already 10% of the way through. Oh, we just lost a general. That's a shame. Alright, so we do have the Pope. And I think that let's go ahead and get the taxes. That should help financially. It didn't, but that's okay. I did check. Navarre, at their current diplomatic technology, can only get to Asturias, and I am not giving up Asturias for anything. I was going to try and give up La Coruña. Then hopefully they could get down here, but they can't. So eventually we can go to war with England. Right now we could go to war with England and try and take Bordeaux. Admittedly, that would be another one that France would want. So I'm hesitant to do that. But it is a possibility. By the way, what's our force limit at now? We have one away. Let's go ahead and just delete this one unit right here and get back in force limit. On that side, at least. You know, obviously the Navy kind of is what it is here. We definitely can't use Humiliate Rival against England. Definitely can't do that. So yeah, they're still at 69. All right, so there's been a imperial reform passed. We definitely want allies. Let's do outraged countries and just leave the other two. We need to get a new claim against Morocco. You're allied to the Ottomans, so that's probably not a thing. So... I don't really know who to try to get. They would royal marry me, so they're a republic. So I can't really do that well now, can I? What happens if you claim the throne of Poland? That one I don't know. So all of these guys are republics. That's not really going to help that much. Savoy, though, might help. Eventually, you know, their alliyness is not going to matter. So let's at least improve relations with other nations that are kingdoms. I think that makes some sense. Provence needs money. Of course, I could also try and take Brittany. To try and get land for Navarra. Austria has a new ruler, but we do not need to get new marriage. Once these cores are done, that will help immensely. Not only will it help with the missionaries, which are going to be done right about the same time, you know, I can make the state, which will help immensely for a lot of this. Austria is no longer considered a great power. Why? By the way, did you lose the Palatinate? No, you have pretender rebels on the Palatinate. Excuse me. Still a junior partner. Berg and Ansbach. Tlemcen, our truce is still very much alive. Alright, so I think that mainly I'm going to be wanting the coast eventually. So let's get Garb. That's probably enough of a claim. And frankly, let's go ahead and build a little bit more of a claim on Tlemcen and see if we can't just claim the entire darn thing. That's worth it. The Palatinate has no heir, meaning Austria just lost it. Good job, Austria. Good job indeed. And that missionary strength advisor is dead. I think a national unrest or inflation. I think national unrest. Inflation reduction seems to be happening well enough without it. Oh, I don't have any diplomats to send. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Missionary strength plus 05 and institution spread slows down, whatever. It's fine. When does the truce with Tlemcen actually expire? 46 or 86, 1486. Okay. So if all of those are republics, up in the northern part of Italy, do we do that anyway? I don't think so, not yet. Yeah, I mean, if these are all going to be republics anyway, this does at least have an heir. Some of them are not republics. Ah, this is military. Do we still have enough time? We still have plenty of time. There we go. And production efficiency, colonists. Oh, the morale's way over here. Okay. Okay. We're good. Lots of separatists in the area, but I don't think that any of them are really going to be able to team up to really wind up mattering, as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. There's the cores. And now the state minus some dev. And only 124 to state everything. And now we can edict missionary strength. And that will lower the amount of time it takes to convert these 3 provinces by a lot. Alright, so we're going to recall that diplomat, and then we're going to send him up to Brittany, where eventually we're going to hope that they don't have an heir soon. Granadan Noble Rebels. Okay. We're going to deal with our rebels first. That would be much more important. That didn't take long at all. Actually, yeah, no, go up into Jain, and see if we can't get them to head over to the mountain fort on the capital, where we'll take even fewer losses. And which we have done. They are now headed for the mountain fort. Fantastic. And at the end of the month, we should be able to lay claim here. Okay, so the Byzantine refugees has finally happened. Technology cost goes down for a while. I think we're fine on the power. We can do that. Now, I don't think that was an actual fort, so we are going to have to siege this back on our own, although Granada would do it, probably. Alright, so we're going to grab a claim on that one, and then that 5 is there. If we can get that claim in time, which I think we will be able to. Not too much of a problem. Truce with Denmark is over, that's right. I was hoping to grab you too. Although, admittedly, really have the room for that. Still, it'd be a powerful ally no matter what. Your rivals don't really matter as far as mine go. As long as you keep the Kalmar Union, there's a chance to grab that. Is that worth it to go 5 over? I mean, it might be. What's my heirs stats? Should I just flat out abdicate? No, don't abdicate yet. Going to increase her to level 3, And I'm going to do it. Offer the alliance. Grab the royal marriage. On our side. We'll build a spy network there. No, we want to get that diplomatic ideas first. All right. You're 72 years old and you got your heir. How dare you? Admittedly, it's going to wind up... you know, disputed again and pretty quickly. I don't think we would be able to claim throne immediately. I think we would have to wait at least some, because we're not the same dynasty. We'd have to wait for the same dynasty, which means that it wouldn't be there. Provence, though, has no heir. I don't think we're the same dynasty with you. We do not. France has that, though. I wonder if... Yep, there we go. France has laid claim to the Provence throne. For now, we are not going to break our alliance with Provence. However... we also won't defend them if France decides to attack. France being the significantly more important ally on that front. None of these guys are old enough to matter. Aristocrats don't want to serve. We do have no war going on, so let's grab this while we can. We still don't have enough to get one of the ones here that gives us power, which I don't think we've done at all yet. We've not done that at all yet, so it's important to go grab that quickly. I think even though this would take us alone, we're going to get that. It's like 6 or 7 tax development for 167 ducat loan. Definitely worth it. Truce with the Ottomans has ended. Well, the Ottomans didn't attack me. They attacked Genoa, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. Alright, so we're going to recall that one. Diplomat. Recall that diplomat and figure out what else to do with that diplomat. Now, Bohemia is 34 years old. Might be worth tossing our name in the ring. We have completed diplomatic ideas, though, so we can break royal ties at just the cost of prestige. And we can get that back early. So that's what we want to do first. Bohemia, I know you're really young, but I suppose there's always a chance. They've already got a junior partner. Might be worth it. Since we can do it for just prestige, let's grab a royal marriage, nothing else. And we're going to do that. And there is a thing here that's pretty strong in Prague. Okay. Trade conflict against Florence. Do I want to take advantage of that? Venice and Bologna. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. I assume it's not Bologna. Who knows? Maybe it could be. So we can't obviously do conquest of provinces, core revocation, core return, liberation of vassals. You know, we can't form a personal union. But we could at least get something, and obviously we would have plenty of vassals to, or allies to do that with, but we could just do it on our own as well. I mean, it would be purely monetary. Other than wanting to punish Venice for no reason really at all. Not overly sure why I would want to do this. Besides, again, it would be money, and it would be fun. I don't think I need to do that at the moment. When's the truce with Morocco up on top of it? 1492. That seems like an important day. Yeah, we could not worry about foreign spies. If I was going to do a random war, I would rather do it with England. And steal that one piece of land for France, you know, that France would want it to have back. They are allied. We are allied to their rival, Austria. Fine. They want our province, or subjects provinces, which is minus 24. Admittedly, that's not great. But and Milan I'm not used to still being arable this late in the game. I think the Tlumkin's pretty soon. It's next August. I think at this point we're just going to head for that one. Try and get, obviously we'll try and get some military ideas, try and get some technology, get a little back on the diplomatic front, and while we're at it, go ahead and annex Granada. 7 per month, which means we are still going to get one. 227 total. It'll be done in 2 years' time. We probably should get at least one Diplotech first. At least the one. And do I want to build a building? I don't think I need any of these buildings. So just most money. The most money we can get. Why is Tugert allowed to live over here? That seems strange. That seems very strange. Are these providing me anything? 0.11, 0.16 ducats. No real trade power or anything. Although they're not hurting me, are they? No, they're not hurting my religious unity or anything. They're just there. Because of the trade thing. What trade are they in? Yeah, they're in Safi. Okay, well that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Fine. We'll keep you around. I think I have enough time to get one more, maybe another one. in. And as far as colonists go, we can begin to colonize, but obviously Portugal's done quite a bit of that as well. So we don't really need to be worrying about that. That expiring CB's half a year away? Don't worry about that. Austria, you have one. Herzegovina is 60 years old. Bohemia, though, got an heir. So let's break our royal ties with them. And Herzegovina, hi. On monarch death, there would be a succession war. Please die. We do not have the same ruling dynasty, and there is the heir. Really? Really? Saxony, but they're 20 years old and Austria's at 15, so... Really, though? Just when we got there, we had an opportunity for a succession war, and then you get in there. Okay, fine. But that's going to be basically what we're going to be winding up doing. We're going to be going to war for prestige, and then just throwing royal marriages around like they're going out of style. And that's going to be the hope here. Why don't you give me ducats? Grants. That would be helpful. Alright, well, let's get in position. Get you here and you here. I know you don't have an ally. So you're toast. You will become subservient to me. That would be the reason to give those two provinces to Aragon. Is take the admin. Would be that I could then give these three to Aragon. I think I'm not going to give all of those. Oh, by the way, Navarro, do I still need to pay off your debt? No. Well, Granada could pay off debt. Portugal doesn't have any. Okay. We're going to grant this one to Aragon. And then we're going to grant this one to Aragon. Because those are in separate states. We're going to keep this state to ourselves, but we're going to declare that war. Ooh, Morocco guarantees them. We would just be pretty much exactly where we are with Morocco doing this. I have a transfer trade relationship with you? I do. Okay. Well, we'll do that. We'll cancel that trade. We just lost our advisor there. We have a diplomatic reputation of +1. Seems fine. But that does lose us a little bit of ground that we had. Although, that allows us to instead spend that money on military. Yeah, I think we'll try and wipe peace out Morocco as quickly as we can. That's not a huge deal. Sale of titles. The burghers gain 5% of land, or we gain 50 administrative power. The nobility can absolutely be bought in this country. Yes, gold is definitely will speak volumes. We have truce with Burgundy, which I don't believe we've had the Burgundian inheritance yet. come over here. At least grab one general, just to have a general. But this should be a nice, easy war. And I'm wondering how long it's going to take for Morocco to want to white peace. And I'm going to guess not very long. For sure when we take their capital, but I don't really think it's even going to take that long. Ooh, I can get some cannons. Let's go ahead and get some cannons here. Grab, I guess, one. I was going to grab two, at the very least. How many cannons do I need for this fort? I need 4 to get the +2. I think I do want to grab 4. I don't know exactly what I need to do for force limit or whatever it is. To have the full combat width, that's the word I'm looking for, but we're going to eventually grab 4. Just to help with some sieges. Right now there's no cannons on that. One will add something. One is enough. Alright, Morocco, are you willing to wipe peace out yet? No, you're 8 away. And so this will add about a year and a half to the truce from what it would have been. Nothing really to worry about. We're going to give that to Aragon eventually. Yeah, nothing really to worry about on that front, so... 5. Give me the extra ones here. There we go. Build that, and I can invest in a technology. No. I am going to need the admin. And frankly, I think I'm going to go ahead and state this right now. Just so that I have that there. I don't think that trade company is really doing me much good. And I can convert it. I don't wish to, but that does remind me to turn off this edict. Don't wish to start that conversion quite yet. Well, we'll start it. It's fine. That's fine. Alright, Morocco surely is willing to white peace out now. It is. That's all I want. I want to white peace because I want to attack you for reals. I just really used the word for reals. Soon. Alright, you surely have unconditionally surrendered by now. Get rid of those. This works for me. Perfect. Bloop. There we go. And we're going to put the mercs over here where they can challenge whatever needs to happen. This is drylands. That's highlands, so that's where you need to be. And we'll get these armies ready to go and get all the cannons where they need to go. And then we'll be set. We do have one more on force limit, but I don't think we really need to worry about that at the moment. But I've been talking about gaming. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. We'll take one last look at Disputed Succession. Saxony, 23 years old, doesn't really matter. But I'll see you next time.